Hello, I'm Blue Beast. Welcome to the beginner's guide of how to make your own sprite. This is the beginner's tutorial. So I'm going to teach you the three basics, which is splicing, patching, and recoloring. Or at least that's what I call it. So don't take my word for it if you show it to a professional. So I'm going to be using the Pokemon sprites. Pokemon sprites are always people's preferred sprites to splice and edit your own sprite. But I find Mega Man's much more easier. But we'll just go with Pokemon for now. So first we'll go with splicing. You would always want to choose the part where you want to put onto the Pokemon. So I want to put Arbok's head onto Charizard's head. So first I gotta take out the rest of Arbok. Oh yeah, and just so you know, I made copies just in case I made any mistakes. So I'm gonna take out all of Arbok's body pieces beside his head. Now that I got his head, I would want to edit out Charizard's head. This part I have to be really careful not to take out any unnecessary parts. Oh yes, I simply just edit out these pictures just by using the brush, which I then right click onto it, which would go with the white color instead of the blue color on my slot right now. Okay, and I also use cropping image and press delete at the same time just to make this thing a bit quicker, like this. So as you can see, now Charizard's head is gone, and I also need to put some wings patching over there. So this is where part 2 comes in, after when I put Arbok's head in. I gotta find the good location, which I think it would be around, let's give it a longer neck. Let's try putting it over here. So this is where patching comes in. Patching, I would say, it's the hardest part of this tutorial. So first you gotta fix up anything that is gone. So let's just say Charizard's wings. Yep. And also this part. It also tests your creativity level on the editing part. So as you can see, I'm just adding a bit of my own twist onto it. I might as well take this part off. Wait. Yep, that looks better. Now I would use the pick color, pick onto that orange, same color scheme to color back in. And now I'll use fill the color tool to just completely paint this side. And just to touch it up a little, I would go like this. Yep, now that I got this part done, gotta fix Arbok's head. Remember to always just use the pencil only for little sprites. And I find to use paint the easiest for any sprite art, because Photoshop and all these stuff, they provide too many tools. It's way too complicated, and you don't really need all those tools. Okay, now that I got this part done, now I just pick Arbok's color, put it in, and here we go. Now this is just patching, okay? This is not the whole thing. So Charizard's head, Arbok's head with Charizard's body. Oh yeah, and always make a copy, if I didn't say that earlier. Now to recolor, which is the final step. As you can see, this is the lighter tint, and this is the darker tint. So what I want to do is to make the lighter tint comes along just as fine. So I'm going to do it like this. Now you see, it looks much more natural over here. And you see, If these were the same color, it would look really good against each other. Now, I'm going to use the select tool, I'm going to use the fill color tool first. I'm going to change Charizard's body into Arbok's color. First, left click Arbok's color. Let's just say the lightest area, and then I'll right click on Charizard's light area as well. Now I will select it, Control X, which is cut, and then I press fill the color, fill it with Arbok's color, whatever I cut out just then. And now Charizard's body would appear pink, but if I don't put the transparency on over here on the side, then Charizard's body will go back orange. But if I do put it on transparency, then this is what happens. So let's continue off. So Arbok's Whimsical Glow, Charizard's Light Glow, fill it again. It's almost done. Now the Dark Glow, right click onto Charizard, left click onto Arbok. Yep. And then now just the outline. This is my way of coloring, by the way, which I find it much more fast and easier. Most people, what they'll probably do is, they just say, I'm going to color this part in. So the glowing body, there we go. Now fill color over there again, click, click, click. And then for these little checkerboard, it's going to be really hard. And then they just click, 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 which is pretty easy to make mistakes, and it's pretty clumsy as well. So my way is actually really good. Okay, now I'm just going to finish it off with my way. It's too much. And you see, Charizard's tail turned color. Thank God I have the original copy. So now I can just repaint its color on its tail. And now, time to just touch it up maybe just a little. Okay, yep. Just add some shades in. Yep, and that's it. So compared to these original to this one, you see how the wings is reformed from over here, and also how the neck connects the curve, and then there's a bend over here, so then it would appear like this. And that's it for the tutorial. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And just so you guys know, this is just only the beginners. There is also intermediate and advanced guide. Thank you for watching. See you next time.